Hello, hello. This is Lee and Dee's Life Journeys coming to you with a voiceover. So we heading out here to the Skoolie Swamp. This is our first Skoolie Swamp ever. And you know what the Skoolies are. They're school buses that have been converted into people's homes. They're travel buses. So we out here, and my last video was Van Fest, and this is going to be a Skoolie Swamp. So we're a little bit more spread out over here. This is our first one, coming down this dirt path road. A little rocky coming through here, rather bumpy. And here we are as we have pulled in. And you see a whole bunch of school buses, which people have converted into, I'm telling you, a lot of them actually look like, hotels inside. They're so pretty. And don't let the outside fool you. That's my peace sign coming up in here. So yeah, you have, look at all of these. And of course you have some camper vans out here, because of course we're in a camper van, but we decided let's check out this Skoolie Swamp. You have Class B RVs, Class Cs, but mostly you'll see, Skoolies. That right there is looks like a converted ambulance mixed with a 18-wheeler truck, and of course there go our van right there, sticking out there by her lonesome under a tree. Very nice people when we are out here, very welcoming. So here they invited us to the bingo night, so here we are getting ready to play bingo. And that was a fun time too. This is the first time I actually played with, these different type of bingo cards. There you go, piece of that right there. But we need more than that, right, to hit this bingo right here. Haven't really played bingo in a while. So these are, the different ways to play it. And this is the area we're playing it in, some little community center inside the Skoolie Swamp. And these are the bingo cards. I've actually never played with these bingo cards, but it's been about 15 years probably since I've played bingo. And we're looking at his, and Melrose won, so at least it was fun. So we decided to go on back and finish looking at some vans. Now this is a different setup than the Van Fest. So basically you're more looking on the outside of people's build. You're not really too much on the inside of people's builds. In this one, it's more of a gathering, so it's not a fest. Alright, there go Lee sitting up there cheesing for the cameras, and it's a beautiful day. You have people when they come, they bring their Jeeps. They actually pull their Jeeps with their bicycles and towed. And you also have some little crafts, people out here selling their crafts. That's how a lot of people make money. They sell their little crafts out here, jewelry making. People actually even set up I would say I don't know what you would actually call it, almost an equate version of a Starbucks, yeah, and they were making money. So here we go with that meet and greet at the fire pit. And of course, this is kind of dark, so my camera's acting up right here, so you're not getting a chance to see too much. But what it does is we're going back and forth to different fires and meeting and greeting people and having a conversation. So that was fun, even if you can barely see it in my camera. I'm trying to pick up, and by the time I realized it, it was a little too late. So you get a little bit of what we were seeing, roasting marshmallows and talking by the campfires, and you had the lights up. So it was very inviting and a very friendly atmosphere, nice and peaceful and warm. And you see us trying to walk back, and here I go with my camera. Don't worry, y'all, I'm gonna get it better when it comes to this night vision stuff. But yeah, that's us just walking around trying to get back to our van. Well, not trying to. We're getting back to our van. We know where it is. So here we go with the next day. And yeah, these were some cute little goats right here. I mean, just lovable looking. A lot of people were coming around, picking them up and petting them. And they're there to be, trained to be other people's pets and, emotional support animals. That's what they're actually trained to, and they live in that Skoolie. They're being trained in the Skoolie that you see the green one behind here, and you see the big goat back there. That's an emotional support goat right there. So yeah, just that couple of these things, this is what you see at these Skoolie swarms. So that was real nice and something different. Yep, and there you go. You're looking at all of those school buses that have been converted into their homes and their, travel buses. And this is, it was a nice woody area, very peaceful, kind of like secluded in like in the Trinity. It's called Trinity Camp, so it's some type of I think sleepaway camp for kids in the summertime. So we were walking around just looking at different bus builds, but not bringing the cameras in. You want to respect people's privacy. This is a lot of people that's their home, their permanent home. So I didn't want to bring the cameras in, so you can see the outside of these.
How you
So
doing?
yeah, we had a blast, and
Wonderful,
like I said, I
wonderful.
mean it was beautiful. We had a lot of fun. If you ever want to go to one of these, it's I felt like it was very affordable. So we really enjoyed ourselves in these. So many different type of vehicles and so many different builds that we get a chance to see. And I wish I could have brought you inside to more, but like I
Uh-huh.
said, that's these people's homes, and we want to respect people's homes,
Hmm.
right? We don't want to just go inside people's homes and start recording. I wouldn't want nobody to come in my house and just start recording. So that is actually a home, so we have to respect that. But other than that, we were invited in to see a lot. hmm Of course, they go tranquility hours sitting there with my husband's losing team, the Miami Dolphins. All right, so here we go at the evening time, and this is the last day that we were there. It was actually, I think, about 9 days long, but we only stayed for a couple of days, 3 days, because we just wanted to really get the feel of it. So next time we'll stay longer. So we really actually enjoyed ourselves. This is the night view as the sun was going down. We was trying to catch it, but sometimes that's how it goes. A lot of people were riding their bikes around, and we didn't bring out our bike because it's not really a dirt bike. It's an electric bike. It's kind of small, so I was like, no, we'll just go ahead and do a lot of walking. So we did a lot of walking, and you know, they gave us some good exercise, and we got to meet a lot more people that way, rather than me crashing a bike into a tree or something. Even though I'm quite sure that would have been funny. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and just bringing you some of our travels that we do. And we had a good time, and hopefully you have a good time watching it. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.